What's going on, everybody? Today I'm gonna talk about identity, business, and wealth, and things such as that. And I'm gonna start off by reading Proverbs 22, verse 29. Do you see a man skillful in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before obscure men. Proverbs 16:3 says, "Commit your work to the Lord, and your plans will be established." Colossians 3:17 says, "Whatever you do, in word or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through Him." I'm gonna read about two more. Colossians 3:23. "Whatever you do, work wholeheartedly as for the Lord and not for men." And Deuteronomy 8:18. "You shall remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the power to get wealth, that He may confirm His covenant that He swore to your fathers, as it is this day." I really wanted to talk about identity in business, because whatever you do business wise, your identity should be found within that. And oftentimes we end up compromising ourselves by doing something just for the money, just for the wealth, just for how it can make us look, because we got involved with something. And I just want to say, don't compromise. And when God has placed something inside of your heart, you know that you are I'm gonna use myself. He placed specifically in my heart to start making clothing and things like that. I can express myself through creativity, and I can glorify God with those things. My identity is found in that. I'm not doing something that has nothing to do with me. Get what I'm saying? You should be doing the same thing with your business. If you like to bake, glorify God in your bakery. You should find yourself. You should actually enjoy what you're getting involved with. And that's just me talking about the business idea. Like, don't start something because your mind is telling you to idolize, or your mind is telling you to indirectly idolize money. Oh, we can make so much money for this, but you don't enjoy it. Don't compromise. Don't sell yourself short for that. God will show you what you actually enjoy. And it's going to be something He placed inside of your heart, and it's been there, but you just always ignored it. That's how it is for me. I always ignored it by chasing other things, by trying to catch quick fixes, and rushing and not sitting patiently before God to get to know who I was and get to know who He is. You're going to need your identity in order to figure out what it is you truly like. Don't, you know, don't place yourself in a false identity type situation where you just believe that you like doing something because the result is good, the result is beneficial. Sometimes in life, God will have you in a position just to see how faithful you are. Just to see how faithful you are. Your brand's not doing that good right now. When you give it to Him, you have to believe that He's going to increase. Your restaurant's not doing good right now. Believe that He will increase. You have to believe. If He can't trust you to endure to the end, why would He allow you to, how should I say this? The Lord wants to trust you to be able to endure to the end. I don't know exactly where I was going with that sentence. But we have to be faithful no matter what. No matter what it looks like. We're not called to walk by sight. We're called to walk by faith. And I really believe your identity is very important when it comes to your business idea. Don't just do stuff for the money. God will literally strip it away from you at one point. The closer you get to God, the more you realize your purpose and your calling. That's the moment you're going to say, I should have never got involved with this. And once you start stepping in the right path, He's going to increase you, just because you were faithful and you said, God, I'm going to give this idea to you. Me and you are going to be work partners. I want to see what you can do through me. Just trust God and watch Him make something work out of you.